Hey everybody, welcome to 30 Days of Lives. Gotta find my stuff here. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. November 1st. Sharon is in the shop with me. Hey everybody. Oh, let's turn that down. Did you share or should I share?
I shared.
Okay. It doesn't let me share on my phone here. But I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Today it was super windy here. We had like 45-mile-an-hour gusts. Sorry, I'm just getting it shared on all the right places. So we can get as many people here as possible. I think I got it. Gonna be making a basket snowman from the Dollar Tree. So I'm gonna move this down a little bit. So I got these cute little baskets in like the home section where the laundry baskets are. I got 6 of the white ones, and then this black one is kind of odd-shaped, oval-shaped. This will be the hat. We're gonna fill them with polyfill and put them together and make the body balls, or whatever you want to call them. I guess that's kind of weird. But first I'm gonna paint these eyes and circles I have for the buttons. So that's kind of a boring part. Oh, I need a little bit of blue for my eyes and white. Four people. I hope you guys will say hi when you come in. Thank you for joining us on our very first day of 30 days. So every day you can find exactly what we're going to be doing on the artsy.bits.n.pieces business page. If you want to stay up to date on what we're doing and decide what you'll come and hang out with us. There'll be 3 of us. Hey Elena. 3 of us doing lives throughout the month. If you guys want to, if you're local and want to come and hang out with us in the shop, you're more than welcome to. I got these here. Black, white, blue, I think.
Yes. White should be in the middle.
But I want blue to be the eye color, so that one should be, so this should be white, blue, black, right?
Yes.
Don't mind us.
Is that why you asked me over it? So I had to do all the thinking for you?
Pretty much. My brain's pretty gone today already. Hey, Jatora.
Hey, Jatora.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. Let me put this down just a little bit. You don't really need to watch me. You want to see what we're doing, right? So I got these circles at Walmart. It comes in a bag like this, and there's like three different sizes in there. I'm going to use these for the eyes, the mouth, and the buttons. Hey, Sammy! Thanks for tuning in, girl. I know it's like 10 o'clock normally for you. Didn't switch back the clocks.
She's been up early.
Oh, yeah. Overtime?
No, because her body just woke up.
Oh. Alright. I got my white. I suppose I should have a cup of water. That would help, huh? So it's November 1st. I put up a Christmas tree today. A small one on our front porch. I'll have to post pictures in the group later. But it's ombre colored. So So it goes from like rose gold pink to white. It's beautiful. All right. I don't need these eyes to be super perfect, but they got to be cool looking, right? Let's go blue. This is like a shiny blue. Metallic. Peacock Pearl, it's called. But this is super budget friendly holiday decor. You can leave up all winter because it's not really Christmas or Thanksgiving or any holiday specific. And it cost me about, I don't know, maybe $8 total. I mean, I had these circle wood things laying around the baskets. That was $7. And I have glitter at home. I have paint at home. Ribbon I had from a previous project. But you can use it anyway. Sharon brought me some polyfill. She got it at St. Vincent, so not a very expensive project. Yes, very tired, she says. Hi, Cindy. Hope you guys say hi when you come in. It helps with our Facebook credibility, whatever you want to call it, how they do their ranking and whatnot. And since we're trying to grow this page, it would greatly help us. And share if you enjoy the video.
Sprinkle the love.
Yes, sprinkle. So that's what we call when we say sprinkle. That's what we mean. Facebook doesn't like it when you tell people to share. Or ask people to share. But if you enjoy it, I mean, usually if you enjoy something, you share it with everybody you know. I do anyways. So now I'm just going to paint the mouth circles here. We're just going to hot glue all these pieces onto the wire basket. It should hold just fine. If I paint the right side, that is. When do you guys put up your Christmas trees? We used to do it after Thanksgiving, but I don't know. I just love Christmas. And now that we have Lego sets, Kaden always wants to set them up in October. But I hold out for the tree until at least after Halloween. We'll be putting up our big one tomorrow. I usually put it up and then the kids put all the ornaments on it. Are you putting yours up tomorrow, Sharon?
Probably. I don't know. I might get a different one. Haven't really decided yet.
That purple one on the buy-sell trade was pretty cool.
I don't want a purple tree though.
No?
No.
Just
I'm
purple.
not really doing a whole lot of purple this year. I'm going to do a lot of black and white with silver or gray and a little bit of red.
Nice.
Yeah. So my normal last couple of years decorations isn't really going to go with anything.
Well, that's why we got crafting
But
lives. So
that's
you can make
okay.
new
That's
stuff.
why we're doing a whole bunch of crafting stuff.
Our tree is well, we have a flocked tree. But last year, what did we do? Red and green and gold. The year before that was like royal blue and silver. This year we're doing rose gold and aqua or teal. It's kind of like this color. So it's going to look great. I almost got some hot pink to throw on there, but I think it would have clashed a little bit.
A little bit.
You know me, I like pink. Not till closer to Thanksgiving. Never, because my kid is a demon, Mel says. Mel, come on.
No.
They gotta get used to it. Seriously, she'll be fine. teach her how to lay under it and just look at the lights, and then they usually leave it alone. That's what we did to our kids.
Teach them to appreciate it, and then they won't want to destroy it.
Yeah, we, Caden used to, I mean, he used to pick at the ornaments all the time until he was 2. And I let him put on the lower ornaments, and I think it kind of like sunk in, like, oh, I'm going to put these on here and I want them to stay. And he seemed to do fine after that. He would love to lay underneath it and just look at the lights. He actually fell asleep under there a couple times. Santa doesn't come to your house. That's okay. Hey, Kayla. That doesn't have to be about Santa. It just has to be about the whole spirit of Christmas season. That's what I think, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Caden says he doesn't believe in Santa this year. So we're combating that conversation around Rye. But he does believe presents will be under the tree, just not by the big man.
Not by Santa.
No, he's not real, Mom. I was like, okay, buddy, let's just keep that under wraps for now. I'm going to tell her, he said. I'm like, you better not. That's something she needs to find out on her own. You don't give her any help. He's a stinker like that.
Mel says that she's obsessed with the craft we did at Denny's with the ornaments.
Oh, I loved it. It was so fun.
Now, that's something I'm definitely going to have out, even though it's purple and silver in that. I don't care. I love that. That was such a fun craft that we all did. Hopefully, you know, if things, be nice if things started to get a little bit somewhat back to normal so we can get the group together again and do some more fun little crafts.
Well, yeah, we had planned, and then the weather was so crappy, like December, January, and we just couldn't get everybody's schedule to mesh, and yeah. Let me grab here. So I got this snowflake for the hat. This snowflake is just a piece of, what do they call it? Chipboard? Chipboard. It's cardboard. I had ordered them off Etsy a long time ago to make ornaments or whatever kids crafts with. But I just spray painted it metallic gold because that's super quick and it doesn't really soak in. I'm using my wax paper here. Just gonna add some iridescent glitter so it sparkles. Oops. Told the boys about Santa and pears. Oh boy. Dylan actually told Benny, she said. Sammy.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, Caden is going to be 10 and Rye is 7. Going on 25, so I'm sure she'll find out pretty soon. Rye actually said to me, Mom, it looked like your handwriting on the tags. And which is funny because I never do the handwriting on the tags. That is my old chap. So and they never see him write really. Yeah. But Ismael told her, well, Santa doesn't have time to wrap all those gifts with COVID and all the things going on in the world. So he gives them to the parents to say they're from him. And I was like, you know, you should just shut up. Because now you're getting into a whole different ball of wax.
Bubba figured it out one year when I used the same wrapping paper that I used the year before for Santa gifts.
Oh, yeah.
And I used it the next year for gifts from me. And he's like, oops, Mom. I'm like, damn. That's what happens when, you know, you have an autistic child who remembers everything, even what the wrapping paper looked like from the year before from the Santa gift.
Yeah, that's one thing I did too. We kept wrapping paper separate and different, but I'm not really going to worry about it this year. Now that Ismael told her that we wrap and put the tags on. Right. So.
I think I told Thomas that a couple of years ago because he had said something. I said, I wrap the gifts. Santa just brings them and I have to wrap them myself. Oh, because they found the wrapping paper in my bedroom. Because, you know, the kids are always nosy. And now it's even worse because they don't believe in Santa. So they'll start looking right away, you know, see where you hide the gifts. I mean, we used to do it as kids too. It was terrible.
All right, so I got some white zip ties here. And really, I'm just gonna put pretty much 2 on them, and it's really just to hold the glue until it totally sets. So we're gonna fill these, spread it out a bit. Whoa, whoa.
You're a wreck.
I am. I'm just throwing stuff.
She's a train wreck, let me tell you. She's throwing stuff all over the place. Stuff is falling off the shelves. Not sure I feel very safe here.
Glitter everywhere.
My
floor still has glitter on it from like 3 weeks ago.
My kitchen floor still has glitter on it from a couple. I'm like, you know, it's like Scott said, glitter is herpes of crafts. Like, you can never get rid of it. It's everywhere. Forever.
So this is what our bottom snowman body would be. So I'm going to spread it out a little bit here on the bottom. You can use anything. I had actually gotten some glitter drapery stuff from the Dollar Tree, but cutting it and getting it in there was just going to be a pain. So as long as we're kind of all right here. See if we can get this on here before it starts to set up. I think I need a bigger glue gun. Oop. I'll clean up the edges later too. I might not even need the zip ties.
Well, it's not connected there.
Yeah, let me get some. Let me get my trusty old saw blade here. My little hook. May not need it though, I might be able to get it in here. This is gonna sit out on our porch. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be together. We're good? Mostly? It's not lined up, Sharon.
Not at all. That's why it's just easier just to use the zip ties.
Jenny is driving the struggle bus today. I am. Yeah. Jatora hides all the gifts in the attic. I hide them all in the metal shed and in Ismael's car because he's never home. So, and the kids never go in there. Okay, that's more together.
I'm thinking this year I'm just not even going to buy any gifts.
Like, here's a gift card. Go buy your own.
They'll go Christmas morning and they'll be like,
what the heck, Mom?
There's no what?
Don't think that thought has not crossed my mind. All right. Well, I guess we're using 4. All the 4 corners here, 4 points.
I mean, I know what Thomas wants, but Bubba has not given me any idea yet of what he wants. So my kids are older, so I just tell them, give me a list.
Yeah. What it is that you want.
What do you want?
All right, let's snip these off. there's one. I'm just gonna push these zip tie things around and inside, and then you barely notice that they're on. So I suppose you could just use these instead of hot glue too. It would work just the same. Maybe that's what I'll have to do for the rest. All right. I might have to zip tie that on there too, huh? Let's maybe not.
Might work for that. Yeah, that works.
Just hold it here for a second. Nope. Not even. Okay, so we're gonna, I guess we're using zip ties. Scrape some of this off, the loose stuff. It must not line up enough on the bottom. But I got plenty of zip ties, so we'll make it work here. Yeah, see, this is popped up here. Maybe that's why it wasn't lining up. We'll try one more time. Oops. A little bit bigger job, I guess. Yeah, it's like doesn't meet over here. Something's preventing it from meeting. Okay, done messing with that. I'm just gonna line it up at the same spot here. The struggle is real. Here I thought, oh, a bunch of hot glue. This is gonna work great. It's gonna be super quick. I always say that it's gonna be quick, and then it's like takes an hour. But that's right. I'll figure it out as we go.
Right.
Make it work.
And since it's going to be out on your front porch, it's not really heated out there. It's probably better to zip tie it because the hot glue will
break down and
break
stuff,
down when it gets cold.
And I'm okay with that. So I plan to like make a whole scene on our front porch. I made a little stand for that tree today. So, because we just have stairs basically and a upper platform and a lower platform. There's not really a spot to put a tree. Except on the stairs where we don't normally walk. It's usually just where we store all the kids' outside toys. But I put those away today and made a little platform. Put this away here. Yep, 4 people watching. I hope you guys will say hi when you're watching, even if we don't know you. We want to know you. We're glad you come to hang out with us. Watch us struggle like crazy.
Right?
Yeah, or the kids would play with it. Yeah, yours would for sure. Right? Looked at it. She's like, oh, it's so pretty, you know, and And that was it. Caden's like, I don't like it. I think it's because it's pink. And I was like, well, I don't care if you don't like it. I'm okay with that. You don't have to like it. Just decoration. And I think that's where most of the crafts we do lately will kind of be like a scene out there. I have little railings around. We have an enclosed porch, so there's railings that go around where the screen part opens. Okay. We got that. I'm not even gonna bother with the hot glue the next time. It'll be a little quicker. But I figured I'd give it a try. I like to try to see what works and what doesn't work. And if I do that on camera and live, well then you guys know too that it doesn't work. And I don't mind making mistakes. Alright, let's push these in if we can. That way you just don't see the zip tie knob thing hanging out. If we can get it in there without breaking it. Mostly. There. All right. Hopefully, I'm gonna have to move the camera back so you guys can see. It's gonna be pretty tall. So all I'm doing, so this is an old saw blade and I just made it look like a hook. It works really great when you're trying to get things into tight spaces and just stick your zip tie down and then pull the hook. You could use anything that's strong enough. Even another zip tie and just, or the cut off pieces and just fold it around. And stick that where you need it to go and then grab your piece. Good. Could you hold that there for 1 second? Mm-hmm. Just so I can get this one tight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I even got little stuffing pulled out here. It's cute.
Makes them look a little fluffy.
Right? He's almost Olaf shaped. I didn't notice that until now.
Mm-hmm.
It's not what I was going for. I'm going for like Frosty the Snowman, if you guys know who that is. If you don't, then I am really old. All right. What we got going on here? The knob thing. Such technical.
The zip tie knob thing.
Yeah, the zip tie knob thingy. We're all about proper English here. You know, proper crafting terms and stuff.
Once we learn them, we'll use them.
I'm crooked here. Probably zip tied too tight. There we go. Nope. Want to pull?
Pull or push?
Maybe this is a BFF job, you know? It's like a duo. Sammy loves all the Snowman. I do too. I like Snowman. I like, you know, Santas and elves and whatnot, but I think I like Snowman so much because they are like a all winter thing. And growing up in Wisconsin,
it's not just the Christmas thing. It's all winter. We can leave them up for months.
Right. I'm game with that.
Until you're sick and tired of the snow, and then you're hoping that, you know, if you put them away, maybe the snow will go away as well.
No, it doesn't work that way.
No.
All right. top layer, and then we'll do the hat. Let me put this up a little bit higher. Still wonky. That'll be fine. Oh, that was pushing it down was easier on that one. Okay. Next. Moving on up. Trying to line my zip ties up so they're kind of all in a line. It does, Jator. It totally makes him special. He's different. And he's handcrafted. I would rather make my own decorations than buy them somewhere else. Unless they're cool red trucks, then I have to buy them. Because I bought these cool red trucks at Walmart last week and I cannot wait to use them, but I don't know what I want to use them in. I'm still on the fence about it. Let's see if we can go up. Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Sometimes it works out all right. Sometimes not so much.
I found a metal truck on a white sign at Dollar General, so I bought that because I mean I love the trucks and I like the red too, but I'm also going more for like the industrial, like with the silvers and that. So I was kind of excited to find that. I figure out what I'll do with it. Won't do a whole lot. Maybe add like a little messy bow to it or something, because it looks pretty nice the way it is.
I like the vintage stuff, but I've always been like, I mean, my dad was a big car guy, or is a big old car guy. You know, I'm getting catered into that thing too. You know, if we pass an old car on the street or something, he's like, "Mom, look at that cool car." Like, I know, buddy.
I think the love of the Cars movie has helped with that too. I know it did for Bubba. That's when he really started to get into the older cars.
Right, Sam? Half the year these suckers can stay up. I just had to make a summer one. Give him some flip-flops and a tank top.
Right. Yeah, that works.
A sun visor instead of a snowman hat. Oh, I should have grabbed black ties for the hat.
This would be kind of covered up, won't it? With the ribbon?
Not where it meets. It's going to be up a little ways. That's okay. White will do.
Hey, Bobby.
I don't know who Bobby is, but hey, Bobby.
Cousin.
Nice. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming to check us out, hang out. Oh yeah, we only used like barely half a bag. So polyfill is the way to go, guys.
That goes a long ways.
Right?
Fluff that stuff up.
Yeah, Olaf loves summer too. I could put him on a beach towel. That would be super cute. If I could get my hands to work, it would be even better. Those of you who don't know me, I have arthritis. And especially at nighttime and early in the morning, my hands really bug me, but keep trucking on. Can't stop. Keep going. And just give them a hold there so I just want to tighten this side and that side.
Mm-hmm.
Are we pretty even?
No. I just pulled it completely off. There we go.
This side is coming.
Yeah.
We'll tuck him over. Once I get this side. Let me get a zip tie in here. Baskets, zip ties, and polyfill. That's what we're using today.
The non-melting snowman that way.
That's right. Oh, that would be so cute to make him look like he was melting.
Start to pull out the poly.
Oh, right. And put just a bunch on the ground. All right. I want to tighten this one.
Yep.
I think he's still going to be wonky.
Gonna be a little bit wonky.
That's okay.
As long as all the wonky spots are on one side, nobody will even notice.
This is the head, by the way. He's handcrafted. He can be wonky. Okay. See if we can't pop him back over a little bit. No, I think he's just going to be wonky on that side. Just not tight enough. Bear with us. Technical difficulties. Okay. There, he's better.
Oh, yeah.
A little better. We got him. We got him. All right. You guys see? He's pretty tall. Now we're just going to set his hat. Okay, put it right over, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't look so bad. I can get that. I gotta grab black with zip ties. Find my electric box thingy. What is it? Hang on. All my stuff is almost drawn. I don't know what half of anything is in. Alright, we're using white. I'll just paint them up black. Yeah, because we'll see if we can push these in. We're just going to make the face right on the front. We gotta flip them over too because this side is more even. Alright, hat on. I didn't bring anything to fill it with, but I think it's going to be fine. What do you think?
I think leave it like, yeah.
Cockeyed?
It doesn't need to be filled, but
No. Should we make his hat crooked?
I don't know. Let's see. Cute.
But it might cover his eyes. So we'll just put the ribbon here and you won't even see the top. I have ribbon for around his hat. Let's see if we can get it in there. I'm too short. Alright, guys. Gotta lay this sucker down. Oh, yeah, we don't want to spill the coffee.
Don't spill the coffee. That would be so bad.
Let's go. Oops. Losing my hook. How am I going to stick the face and the details on? Hot glue. It should stay. Wood. It should be able to go right on. We'll try. If not, we're just going to have to improvise and make it work. And of course, the zip tie goes on backwards. Twisted. Sure, we're still lined up. Man, he needs like weights or something, so he starts wiggling. Worse than a toddler. So obviously not a 5-minute craft, but something you could do when your kiddos go to sleep or something, while you're binge watching your favorite show. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
No? This should be the face.
Yeah, that's fine. Put the eyes like there.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
Let me see if I can keep this steady here.
I got a hold of them down here too.
Okay, thank you. So tomorrow, guys, Sharon is going to teach y'all how to make wreath ornaments, right?
Yep.
I had to think about it for a second.
Yep. Just using some round shower curtain rods and some material that you just rip apart and tie them on there. It's a quick, fast little
Kids
craft.
can do it. So she's going to do it with Riley.
Riley's going to come out here and do it with me. As long as she's behaving, you put it backwards again.
I did.
And yeah, so it should be a fun little crafty thing that you can do, and little ornaments you can put on your tree or whatever.
Give to Grandma and Grandpa.
Right.
From the kiddos or the teacher.
My teachers. Because, you know, the grandparents and teachers always love the little homemade gifts.
Ta-da! There's her hat.
Woo-hoo!
A little crooked, but that's okay. Yeah. Not gonna worry about it. Alright. Let's see if we can get his face to stay on. All my circles here. Alright, he's gonna have to be out so I can look at him.
You can see where it's going.
I'm just gonna gob a bunch of glue on here. Press it in.
It'll probably work because you got more of a contact.
Well, and plus it's gonna stick to the polyfill inside.
Mm-hmm.
That's hot. And I just did it wrong. That's a button, not an eye. Oh my goodness. Who in the heck is gonna watch a train wreck do crafts?
It's entertaining.
Totally. Oh my god, you guys should have watched two of these guys. We shared it. I shared it in the group. So the Friday before Halloween, they dressed. It's this married couple, two guys, and they dressed up as unicorns, and it was the most hilarious live I've ever watched in my life. I laughed so hard.
Hello, Olivia.
Hey, Olivia girl. That's your niece, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, make sure I got it right this time. Don't melt the snowman. I know, Jajara. I'm just slapping him with hot glue everywhere. Alright, now we need black ones. I'll show you what I'm doing in a second. He almost looks like Cookie Monster. He does, doesn't he? I think because of the mouth right here, or the opening of the baskets. Hopefully he's going to look like a snowman and not just Cookie Monster when I'm done. The Struggle Bus, not a train wreck. How about just the Hot Mess Express? That is more appropriate. Seriously, guys, he looks like Cookie Monster. If you don't know who Cookie Monster is, you are way too young, and I am way too old. But yeah, let's get his nose on. Maybe it won't look so bad. See if we can get it to stick there, because there's not much metal to... As long as the kids don't go plucking his nose off.
Cute.
Yeah, because there's no... So, like, you can see the gap back here. You could probably put something back there so it stays. But I think it will be fine, as long as the kiddos don't mess with it. So there he's got his carrot nose. Alright, let's do his mouth. You guys can see here.
Eat the carrots.
He loves carrots. He really does. Alright, there's a smile. There's our cool smile. Now let's give him a scarf and some buttons. So I just have 3 of the big dots colored. Just kind of start at the bottom here. Griff isn't a naughty boy. The other day I went to work and I got a phone call at work a couple hours later. So when I go to work, Ismail has to pick up the kids from school. So it's like 4 o'clock. I get a phone call. Didn't you lock up the dog when you went to work? I'm like, yeah, I locked up the dog. Sharon saw me. She was here. I locked him up. Well, he broke all your Christmas Legos, which were on the floor. And he got on the table. Needless to say, the day it was his birthday, the dog's birthday, he was in the kennel for the rest of the night. Boy. Okay. There's the buttons.
Cute.
We probably could have even made them without this top piece and just put this on top. I don't know if it would have, it probably wouldn't have fit right. But they do have black ones like this. I did see at the Dollar Tree. Alright. let's do our scarf. So we got this beautiful blue ribbon from the Hobby Lobby. You can use whatever you got. You can even just put a real scarf on them. But I got a bunch left over of this. So we're just going to cut a bunch off. Is that enough to go around? Let's do a little longer. I'm going to trim the edges here. You can't really fray them. Will really rip, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's just dovetail them. I know that technical term for ribbon. Can you believe it? All right, I'm just gonna, hopefully this will hot glue right here. There's kind of a meat, just so his scarf kind of stays in place. I'm taking my ribbons going the wrong way. It is. There we go. There, look at this cute scarf. And this color blue kind of goes with that rose gold and the tree that we're doing in the house. All right, I'm going to lay him down. Put you down here. We're going to put some ribbon on his hat. Get enough. Almost too fat, huh?
I wouldn't put it up that. So what you could do,
Fold it in half.
Yep. And that way it's not too fat. And you got more of the color too.
Oh, you mean like it's deeper?
Right.
Okay.
It's not quite as sheer.
Yeah, because I just kind of want it in the middle.
In the middle?
You know what I mean? Because usually they have like a brim, you know, and the hat is...
The brim is...
It's not usually up as, you know, up or right down. I don't want it to look like a bandana. But if I'm going to put the snowflake on, this has got to be kind of in the middle. So kind of covering this spot. All right, let's turn them around. Start with the back. Hopefully we can get this to stay on. Thanks for watching, everybody. Our 30 days of lives. Getting messy with the hot glue. Oh, he's crooked. That's alright. We'll put the snowflake here.
Right.
So his snowflake, now that it's stuck to my wax paper, right. I gotta look at him. Right here, and I'll be able to cover up that zip tie. It is a little crooked, but that's okay. He's homemade, guys. He's made with love. He's crooked. He's totally crooked. But it is
because it's the hat.
Yeah, the basket sits crooked, but that's okay. So there's his hat. I got some little jingle bells and some wire here. It is so pretty. It really sparkles in the sunshine, this ribbon. And the wreaths on the shop door. So I just got these bells. You can get bells at Dollar Tree too. I think these ones came from Walmart in like a big pack. I don't really care how they hang. Maybe just one little one, huh? Or one big one. He jingles. He jingled good. Tuck my wire in. You have to jingle. It just has to look cute.
Just has to look.
But he's cute. I mean, you can always string some lights through him too. I thought about that. But right now, where he's going to sit, I have enough lighting out there. Let me go like this. I'm just going to put a little bit of blue here. And keep that down. Glue stringies everywhere. And he is done, right? I didn't forget anything that I wanted to put on him?
No, I think you got it all.
So super cute. About $8-9. He's gonna sit right on my porch. I mean, you can always cut a hole in the basket, like in the center part, and string lights through there inside your polyfill. And he would look cute all lit up.
You can always put rocks in the bottom to give it a little bit more
weight.
Yep. If you wanted to, and then cover that up with the polyfill too.
But he shouldn't get bumped or anything. He's gonna sit right next to the little tree I have out there. But he came out alright for a $9 project. Now you go in Hobby Lobby or whatever and buy some kind of stand-up snowman, and it's gonna cost you $30 or $40.
He's cute.
Yes. I mean, you could spray him with glitter too.
Mm-hmm.
Make him sparkle. And really, I don't think much would. I mean, if you wanted to use waterproofing clear coat on the wood pieces, you could probably stick them outside on your porch or whatever. Let's see if you can see the whole thing. But yeah, he's done. He's super cute. I can't wait to put him on my porch. And like we said, so today's day 1. We're going through November 30th for 30 days of lives. Sharon, Sam, and I mean, if there's somebody that wants to do a live craft and you want to come to my shop to do it, send us a message. We can make it happen. But I think we have some pretty cool budget-friendly crafts planned out for
absolutely, yeah,
the next 4 weeks. And it's not all Christmas. It's not all winter. There's some other things in there. Sammy has a couple things that are not really holiday related.
I think she's making a bag, like out of a t-shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that will be cute.
You wouldn't have blasted today in the windstorm. No, definitely not, Jamie. Thank you, Amanda.
Hey, Amanda.
But seriously, you could put a small brick in the bottom of them. But yeah, today the winds were pretty flippin' crazy. I mean, if you're really adventurous, you could hang him. I mean, he's not heavy. He's really light. But for $9 and a little bit of time, what time is it? I didn't change that clock yet.
No, it's about an hour.
Yeah, about an hour.
Oh no, over an hour.
It's not that bad.
Just like, what, 7:45?
Yeah, it's been an hour and 1 minute. But, I mean, like I said, 6 white baskets. And you could even use the bigger waste paper baskets and just use 2 of those and then 1 black one. Or even make a hat yourself. But these are just small. They're probably 4 inches, 5 inches tall. But yeah, he's cute. He's adorable.
To make a hat out of a coffee can.
Yeah.
And some cardboard, spray paint it black.
Well, they don't really have coffee cans anymore.
Not cans, but some places.
Plastic ones. Oh, but they do have, like, if you buy a bulk thing of soup or something, you know, a big one, or even anything. Yeah. Just make a circle out of cardboard and wrap it around something. But we thank you guys for watching. Tune in tomorrow, 6 o'clock, for Sharon and Riley doing a kids craft. So have your kiddos tune in. It's not really like boy or girlish. It's like making Christmas ornaments.
Make it a Christmas ornament. Doesn't take long, so maybe I'll think of another ornament to throw in there.
Right.
As well.
Yeah, it'll be fun. You know, this whole 30 days lives is got kids in mind too. So we're gonna try to do at least 1 kid craft a week. Whether that's doubled up with another one we're doing, or you know, at a separate time during the same day, that's yet to be determined. But for day 1, success. Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate it. Tune in again tomorrow at 6 o'clock for Sharon. We'll see you guys later.
Night, guys.